Hi, I'm Linda from BARLATES Body Blitz. Welcome to Bounce Cardio Sculpt. For today's workout, all you will need is a mini trampoline or rebounder. If you don't have one, you can still do this workout without, but you might want to wear footwear. We're going to go through a flowing action of cardio exercises with a few toning exercises mixed in. So if you wanted to add some light hand weights to intensify, you could do that, but I'll be demonstrating without. Let's get started with a nice little bounce. And I always want you to keep your tummy pulled in, your shoulders nice and relaxed, and you've got a nice little bend in your knees that's going to help you absorb a little bit of that pressure on the joints. So just start rowing your arms forward and back. You've got your feet approximately hip width apart, and you've got everything tight. So think tight squeeze through your entire thighs, glutes, tummy. We want to be engaging all of our muscles. Go for a few more like this, and then we're going to start a little prancing in place. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now prance in place. So you're just bringing your knee to the front and coming up on that toe at the front, bicep curl arms, and just starting to warm up through the ankles, through the calves. Nothing too crazy here. A few more like this. Keep breathing through it and keep everything nice and loose. Have fun with it. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start reaching up and down and do doubles. Down. It's up and down. Doubles with the legs. You can pump your arms at the top and pump them down if you want, and down. Add a little bit of hip action into it, and down, and down. Keep going, breathing, up and down. Go for 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now start going out, out, in, in. Make sure you look down so you're not going to be stepping on your bungees or your springs. You just want to come, jump, jump, in, in. Arms are nice and relaxed, rowing forward and back again. Keep your knees bent, and you want to be hinging slightly from those hips. Keeping a flat back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now singles. Start reaching overhead, out and in, out and in. You're bending your knees, turning your feet out slightly. Make sure you're not going too wide, out and in. Nice deep breaths here. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now butt kicks. It's a jump, kick, jump, kick. You're kicking your butt at the back. Arms are rowing behind, but more dynamic now. All the way back. All your old school favorite moves. Getting that body nice and warm. And then we're going to start doing a couple of little intervals. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now start bringing your knee up in front. So same thing, bounce a knee, bounce a knee. Arms slightly more vertical now, rowing down by your side. Bounce a knee, all the way up. The higher you bring that knee, the more you'll feel your abs. Up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down to a little prance. Now we're going to start working some squats into this. So calm it down. Come to approximately a bit wider than hip width, and go down and up. Simple, simple, and up. So because the trampoline is a little bit more unstable than your floor, it means that you've got to use your core a bit more. I want you to send your hips towards the back. Come down, maybe even tap your elbow to your knees each time. And make sure you've got a nice flat back. Down and up, down and up. So this is our sculpting interval. We're going to do a few more of these, and then we're going to turn these into squat jumps. Go for another 8, 7, 6, strong arms, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now start jumping, jumping. So you're pausing at the bottom, your weight is in the heels, making sure you're sending your glutes backwards. Jump, jump, jump. Your knees are always soft here, and you've got that nice flat back with your tummy pulled in. Jump. It's up to you how high you jump here. You can jump high enough to point your toes if you want. Okay, so that's advancing it. Otherwise, you can keep it down here. Tiny ones. If you've got bad knees, do this. You choose your level, or somewhere in between. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now last interval, bounce, 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 bounce. So we're taking out that in-between jump. We're staying low, tummy's in, and weight is in the heels, and you're just staying down there. Imagine pushing down, down, down. Emphasis is down. Keep going. You can pump your arms if you want, or just go like this. A few more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Just prance in place. Let the heart rate down a bit. We're going to do another series of squats. This time we're going to bring our feet in a turnout position and bring one in front of the other, and it's going to be a plie squat. Really slowing it down. Once again, I want you to hinge forward. As you come down, stick your glutes towards the back with a flat back, and that will help you to come down a bit lower. So it's down. You're bending your knees out to the sides, and you're really trying to get low here. As you come up, think zip up through the inner thighs. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stay in this position, and we're going to start bouncing, 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 up, bounce, up. Same thing. If you want to go higher, point those toes. Point. You're not coming super low here. Your body's more vertical, but you're really trying to stay in that turnout position. Up, 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 up. Come on, point. You're always coming down with a soft landing. Remember, you can choose your level. If you don't want to come up here, stay down here. Okay, you choose it. If this is hurting your knees, you can come to the front with your knees like this and stagger your feet. Come on, a few more, and then we're going to do those little tiny ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Low and tiny. Tiny. This time I'm hinging. Tiny. Hold your glutes tightly squeezed. Tiny. Tiny. You're never fully extending your legs here. Pump your arms. Sink lower if you want to. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, prance it. Now before we do that whole series on the other side, we're going to do some in and out jumps. So we're going to go wide to narrow. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide to narrow, wide to narrow, wide, double bounce, wide, double bounce. You can touch down like me, or if you prefer, you can stay up here. Okay, you choose your level. As you come down for the wide, flat back, tummy in, glutes to the back, knees are aligned over your ankles. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guess what? We're going for wide and narrow, wide and narrow, wide and narrow. Reach down if you want, or just stay up here. Try to sink lower. They're like jumping jacks, but we're trying to stick our glutes to the back a bit more. So try. Wide and narrow. Reach. A few more. Make sure you never come too wide. You don't want to end up on your springs or bungees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prance it out. Okay, we're going to put the other leg in front in that turnout position and just come to those squats. So bring it down, turn your feet out, step in front, and all we're doing is squat. Squat. The first few always feel a bit funny when you've come out of those jumps, and you just bring your arms overhead, and every time you come down, glutes to the back, squat. Nice. Letting the heart rate down before we ramp it up again. Knees are coming to the sides. Try to sit low. Weight is in the heels. And up. And up. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And guess what? We're going to bounce it. So it's up and up. Bounce, bounce, up. Bounce, bounce, up. Up. Bounce, bounce, up. Up. So as you come down, you are bending your knees, but not very far. I want you to stay more upright with your upper body. And remember your options. If you want to stay down here, you can do that. Bounce, bounce, up. If you want to stay up here, then get airborne. Point your toes. Make sure you're nice and balanced there in the center of your trampoline. You don't want to be falling off. Up, up, up. Come on. A few more like this, and then we're going to do those little tiny ones. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, tiny, tiny, pushing down, down, down. Get lower in the legs, glutes towards the back. Keep your feet turned out unless it's hurting your knees. And keep going. Push down with those hands. You're thinking downwards, downwards with those feet. Down, 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 down. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job prancing in place. We're just going to do some knee pulls. Really simple. We're going to do 4 on each side, alternating. So deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1, and pull. 2, 3, 4, and other side. 2, 3, 4, and again. 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a few more sets. 3, 4, and side. 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. 2, 3, 4. This is 3, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now doubles and doubles. Keep going. Knees are high. Up, 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 up. Keep going. It's a cross diagonal. A few more like this, and then you guessed it, a few singles, and then we're going to do some combinations. So keep going for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and singles. Singles. Can you row your arms across and actually bring your knee across? Across, across, across. Come on. A few more like this. Up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go back to 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 2 and 2. 2, 2, 2, 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2, and 2, 2, and 2, 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doubles for 2, 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last set of 4. 2, 3, 4. And this side 4, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2, 2 and 2, and single, 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 single. Prance it. We're going to do some lunges. Because of the space, it means they're going to be quite shallow lunges. So I really need you to focus on going directly down. So calm it down. One leg in front, one leg to the back. On the perimeter of your trampoline. And it's down and up. Really trying to keep your upper body still. Down and up. Down and up. So you're trying to come down with two 90-degree angles, and when you look at this knee, you should be able to see it lining up with the front of your toes as you come down. Okay? Down and up. If you prefer to put your hands out, you can do that. Down and up. Down and up. Touch down each time if you can, but if you can't, then just come to your level. You can just be here. But if you can come all the way down, that's where the work is. If you want to, you can hinge forward slightly. Go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And guess what? We're going to stay in this position a little bit narrower, a little bit higher, and 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up. So make sure you've got your legs slightly wider, approximately at hip width, not directly behind each other. That will give you a better support. 1, 2 up. Get high if you want, point your toes if you want, but always come down with soft knees. If not, stay down here. 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up. Come on, a few more like this, and then we're going to do tiny ones again. 1, 2 up. Soft knees, hinge forward slightly. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low and bounce, bounce, bounce. Hinge forward, hinge forward. Make sure your knees are soft the entire time. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Think low, push down. Keep going. Few more. Breathe through it. The lower you sink in your legs, the more you're going to feel this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side, but first I want to do a cross jack move. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross jack, jack, out and in. You can cross your feet, alternating which foot goes in front, and arms wide and in. Out and in, just to the boundary. Make sure you're safe, don't step on your springs. Stay low in the knees, out and in. Keep going. We're going to do a few more like this, and then we're going to double it up. So 2 in front, 2 behind. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bounce, 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 bounce. So it's in front, out, behind, out, in front, out, behind, out. Stay low, behind. Tummy's in, shoulders are down and relaxed. Front, behind. A few more like this. Out. 6, 5. Soft knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Just calm it down. We're doing those lunges. Other leg is in front. Remember, you want that wider stance. Right at the front, right at the back. Hinging forward slightly, and it's down and up. Down and up. So hinging with a flat back, and you want your chest forward. Choose a focal point. If you can tap your knee all the way down, you can. Hands at the waist, or if you want to put them out to the side, or even hold on to something. You might want a chair nearby to hold on to for some of these balance challenge moves. Down and up, as low as you can. You don't need to tap if you can't. Stay further up if you've got bad knees. Hinging forward actually helps your knees because you're sending more of the weight into the glute and into the heel. 6, it's okay if you wobble. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to do that bounce, bounce, up, bounce, bounce, up, up. Come on, this is our last little bit. This is a short and sharp workout. Keep your knees bent, but you don't need to sink as low. Bounce, bounce. If you can point your toes, come really high, stretch your legs, you can do that. Bounce, bounce up. Bounce, bounce up. Come on. Keep going. Bounce, bounce up. You want to take advantage of this low impact way of getting your heart rate up. So the higher you jump, the lower you sink, the more calories you'll burn. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and singles. Lower, hinge forward, and into the ground or into your trampoline. Think down, down, down. Down, down, down. Keep going. Come on. Down, down, down. Stay soft in those knees. Really hold your tummy in to protect your back. Down, down, down. 8, 7, slow count. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now prance it. One final little bit and then we're done, I promise. Okay, we're going to do some running in place with our legs wide, like a football run, okay? So bring your legs wide, start running in place. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Now start bringing your knees up higher. Knees up higher. So it's going to be like a small run to a much slower run with knees up higher. A few more like this, and then we're going back to that little football run. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low. Run, run, run. Stay low. Hinge forward. Run, run, run. Come on. You can Make some fists as if you're running a race, but I want your legs turned out. Run, run, run. Keep going. We're going to start bringing the knees up higher and bounce higher as you bring those knees up. So it's a slower run. Come on. Up. Up high. Knees are still turned out. Higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, low. Run, run. Come on, low. Keep going. Keep going. Pump those arms harder, harder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last time, higher knees. This is it. Up. Higher. Higher. Breathe through it. Up, up. 8, 7, higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Good job. We're going to take it all the way down, and I want you to come down and roll up. Breathe in, and then blow out on the up. Breathe in, roll it all the way up. Breathe in, roll it up. And now just start bringing your legs in front slowly. We're going to stretch out your hamstrings. Let the heart rate down. Forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg in front, hinge forward. You can come all the way down if you like, or just stay up here, stretching out your hamstring. Then other leg in front, same thing. Stretch that out. And then if you can, pick up that leg and bring your heel to your glute. It's okay if you wobble. Stretching out the front of the thigh. And then other side, you can come onto the ground for this if it's too hard. This is my harder side, my more wobbly side, but I'm going to try to pick a focal point and stay up here. And then just come down, sit forward, and I want you to stretch out your Achilles tendon and your calves. Jumping, we'll always use those muscles a lot. And other side. And then just sit cross-legged, reach forward, stretch your glutes. And other leg in front. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Bounce Cardio Sculpt. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.